If you've ever felt like your hormones were running your life instead of the other way around, I know exactly how that feels. I was exhausted. My moods were unpredictable, and hot flashes were showing up like unwelcome guests at all the wrong times. And here's the kicker: I was doing everything right, at least according to conventional wisdom. But in just 30 days, my anxiety decreased, my energy skyrocketed, my sleep deepened, and those hot flashes, yeah, they become a rare occurrence. And it happened from eating one food group I had avoided for years. Sounds crazy, right? Let me tell you exactly how it unfolded. For years, I followed the advice everyone seemed to agree on: plant-based meals, low-fat everything, and a generous dose of whole grains. And while I was checking all the boxes, my body was screaming for help. I had sudden energy crashes in the middle of the day, mood swings at random, hot flashes that felt like my body's internal thermostat was broken. The emotional toll was huge. I felt frustrated and discouraged and even a little betrayed by my own body. I'm sure you guys have felt that too. But that's when I stumbled across something so counterintuitive. It honestly made me laugh and a little scared: the carnivore diet. Isn't that crazy? I'll be honest, when I first heard about a meat based only diet, I thought it was extreme and frankly quite gross. No plants, no salads, no smoothies. How could that possibly be healthy? But after reading story after story of men and women who were seeing hormonal balance, healing illnesses, mental clarity, and relief from symptoms like mine and perimenopause, I just couldn't ignore it anymore. The science made me curious, especially the part about nutrient density and how certain vitamins and minerals in animal foods directly feed hormone production. So I decided to try a 30-day carnivore experiment. I stocked up on grass-fed beef, eggs, ruminant meats, and good quality butter. I learned about macronutrient balance, especially the importance of enough fat for hormone health, and I braced myself for the dreaded keto flu, knowing the first week might be the roughest. And it was. However, in the first week, about 3 days in, I noticed something special. That my energy started to increase. I wasn't crashing at 3 p.m. My mind was feeling sharper, and almost like someone had cleaned the foggy windshield in my brain. And that was my light bulb moment. Week number 2, sleep glorious, deep restorative sleep. I was waking up without that groggy hit snooze 5 times feeling. My mood was calmer, my anxiety was lower, and the bloating I thought was just part of life, almost gone. Weeks 3 through 4, here's where the hormone magic happened. My anxiety decreased, and I think that surprised me the most. It had started decreasing in week 1, but by week 4, I just really noticed it on the daily. My hot flashes became rare, if any at all, and I just felt like myself again. The emotional lift was as powerful as the physical changes. So why did this work so well for my hormones? Okay, let's break it down. Nutrient density. Animal foods are very rich in vitamin B12, zinc, heme iron, and cholesterol, building blocks for estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. Eliminating anti-nutrients by removing plant compounds like oxalates and lectins, my gut could absorb nutrients more efficiently. Insulin regulation, there were no more blood sugar spikes, which meant lower cortisol, which plays a huge role in hormone balance. And let's clear up a myth: cholesterol is not your enemy. It is a crucial ingredient your body uses to make hormones. And without it, your hormone production can really suffer. This experience changed the way I see food and my body. For me, carnivore isn't a fad. It is a powerful healing tool, and it's something I can maintain because of how good I feel. But here's the thing: this isn't about everyone needing to eat exactly like I do. Please hear me on that. It's about finding what works for your body. With the help of a trusted healthcare professional, if you've been feeling off, whether it's energy, dips, mood swings, or those relentless hot flashes, I do encourage you to explore your options, even if they're unconventional. Sometimes the answer is simpler than we think. And as always, I believe that true healing is mind, body, and spirit. For me, God used this journey to remind me that He designed our bodies with the ability to heal. And sometimes that starts with what's on your plate. You guys, if you found this helpful, would you hit that subscribe button, share this with a friend who's struggling with hormones, and let me know in the comments, what's one symptom you wish you could get rid of for good? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.